Hi. Hello. Virginia Schmidt here with you now. I am very excited to finally teach something that I've been wanting to teach since a dear friend on this channel told me about it about 2 months ago, maybe. Thank you, Sherryl, for introducing me to the MIR-Method, MIR, and it stands for Mental and Intuitive Reset. And it was developed by a woman from the Netherlands named Mireille Mettes, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. And I will link to all things MIR-Method below. It's been a huge help to me. Again, thank you so much, Sherryl, for introducing me to this. And Mireille Mettes, this naturopath from the Netherlands, came up with this based on a lot of energetic, intuitive, muscle testing, therapeutic kind of work and process. Basically, it's a very easy way to to program your body and your unconscious to get to a wonderful, super healthy baseline from whence you can grow. And I had a dear friend, Sherryl, who I met through this channel, reach out to me and tell me that this came up for her during one of my videos in which I was just holding dominant attention. And what came to her during that time of speaking to me as I was just holding dominant attention in this video was the last step of the MIR-Method, which is clarify mission. So again, I'll link to all things MIR-Method down below. Go check it out. If you want, though, we can do it together here. And that's going to be what the end of this video is. So there are 9 steps. And ideally, you can do this at any point during the day. It takes about 2 minutes, if that, and it's just a time to be able to relax and get intentional. And in the meantime, you're actually programming your body's computer, your body, your unconscious to get everything going well, baseline, etc. So you want to be stroking yourself while you do this. And stroking yourself, your hands are a particularly good place to do it because there's a lot of nerve endings there. So stroking yourself cues your subconscious and your body that you're safe, right? Because you're not going to be like stroking yourself or being touched. I mean, you can stroke yourself anywhere that would feel good. It's just, and even imagining like a lover would stroke you. You know, again, there's a lot of nerve endings in your hands if you want to go there, but you could go on your arms, you could go on your chest, whatever feels comforting to you. Because you're not going to be running away from danger. If you're safe enough to be being petted or stroked, chances are you're not in a life-threatening situation. So this cues our body and our subconscious into relaxation. And that makes it more receptive to whatever instructions we're giving it. So it's like you can take these 2 minutes a couple times a day to just stroke yourself, and you're going to stroke these 9 instructions. There are 9 steps that are the MIR-Method, and you say each of them 3 times. And for those of you who know anything about Nikola Tesla and his obsession with the numbers 3, 6, and 9, I think it's pretty interesting that through all of the creator of the MIR-Method, Mireille Mettes' testing, it turned out that it was the most strong way to program our body to say each of these 9 steps, super sacred number, 3 times each. So worth noting. And this is the order that she did them in. This is the order that I do them in. My friend Susie has changed the words and changed the order a little bit. So you do whatever for you. And also, if English isn't your first language, I highly recommend visiting the MIR-Method website and finding the instructions in your language, or you could use Google Translate, whatever works. The point is, it's powerful and best to do it in your own childhood tongue because that's where your body first learned to program itself, I guess, through language is one way you could put it. So if you're ready, we're going to do the MIR-Method. And if you're interested in why and sort of the import of each of these, go ahead and check out the MIR-Method website and also sign up for the email list. My friend Susie is always forwarding me their emails, and she talks often about the import and sort of significance and why it works for each of the MIR-Method commands. It's been completely life-changing for me, this, you guys, particularly step 3, which is detach father and detach mother. And so again, this isn't any sort of like miracle cure or anything like that, but as far as mindfulness, stopping to come to relaxing yourself, loving yourself, and programming your subconscious in a really beneficial way, it's pretty powerful. So why not give it a try? Experiment in your own life and see what happens. And again, check out the resources down below. So here we go, MIR-Method. I like to close my eyes. You do not have to close your eyes, and you don't need to say it out loud. You can either say these in your head or you can say it out loud. So I'm gonna close my eyes mostly. I might open my eyes just to make sure my screen doesn't go black like it seems to keep doing, but here we go. Optimize acidity, optimize acidity, optimize acidity. Detox all toxicity, detox all toxicity, detox all toxicity. Detach father, detach father, detach father, detach mother, detach mother, detach mother. Clear all meridians, clear all meridians, clear all meridians. Supplement all shortages, supplement all shortages, supplement all shortages. Balance hormone system, balance hormone system, balance hormone system. Fulfill basic needs, fulfill basic needs, fulfill basic needs. Optimize chakras and aura, optimize chakras and aura, optimize chakras and aura. Clarify mission, clarify mission, clarify mission. And that is the MIR-Method. It's those 9 steps in that order, each repeated 3 times. And in case you feel like you counted 10 steps, detach father and detach mother are 1 step. So another beautiful thing, and I've read about it on the website, I just naturally started doing it. This is a great thing to do with animals. And I have noticed with my dogs that when I gently do this, and sometimes I kind of do a 2-in-1, like I'm doing my hands and it's on Rosalind, my dog's head. And you notice she'll lay down, she sighs, she licks, she does all the things that animals physiologically do, or mammals at least that I've had a relationship with, when they're relaxing. And so and children are very receptive to it as well. So it's just a really beautiful tool. Like, try it in your life, share it if you feel moved, and maybe there's one specific instruction at different times that is really, really coming through for you. Again, for me, the first one that really whoa was detach father and detach mother, and then fulfill basic needs as well. And again, if you're interested in reading more about how she came up with these, check the resources. Share anything else that you guys might know like this with each other down in the comments, or any resources or practices you're using. Again, the MIR-Method was shared with me from Sherryl, who I met through this channel. So, and it's been something that's changed my life. And I've found a lot of resources since starting this channel that have changed my life through things that you guys have shared with me. So don't be shy. You never know what just putting out there might really benefit someone else and just really be what you have to give. So I hope you practice the MIR-Method. Just try it out, maybe share it, learn more about it. And remember, when it comes to the stroking, you can really, it's however you would want to be touched. So some people stroke a lot faster, some people take it really slow. So here is to achieving that beautiful baseline of optimization, detoxification, detachment, clarification, supplementation, balancing, fulfillment. And again, optimization and clarification. That from that place, we can really operate the way that our soul and heart and being is most desiring to operate, give and receive what we're here to give and receive. I feel like this is one of those gorgeous practices that helps bring us to that baseline from which we can grow. And I hope that you find the same. Please share, and thank you so much for being here.